not gonna downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget then, what's the difference now?
But see what he did?
Difference is we're not together.
What he did was this though. He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me.
Yeah.
You understand? So let me just go though. So we didn't work out, me and you dating. You feel me? So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your bins. Upgrade it, stay with me. If not, go see what's out there.
Oh, so then if that's the case, so you want me to stay with you for these items and use you basically?
Not for them. If you want to live.
No. I'm willing to pay for things if you're my girl. Once you're not my girl, I'm no longer paying for things. This chick wants a severance package after a breakup. It's ridiculous.
My current new lifestyle that you upgraded me to is now contingent on me being in a relationship with you, and that's the only way I can have it in this moment.
Yes.
You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage.
Cats think they're grandfathered in. Once they date a guy who's got money, now they're just owed his money for life.
That makes $75K a year.
That's so cute. No, no, no. With inflation in this economy, I absolutely could not. I don't think that he could afford our groceries. And I mean, and I'm buying organic, and obviously I'm buying all like grass-fed, grass-finished beef, no seed oils, so no, he couldn't afford that at Whole Foods. No, no, no.
No Whole Foods for this guy.
No Whole Foods. We're back at like Publix, like the sale section.
Like Walmart groceries.
Walmart groceries, yeah.
Anybody trying to date me, my bills or your bills, care whose car it is, you're trying to date me. You're trying to take a load off of me. So my car is your car for the bills. I don't simple. You're trying to date me, so my bills are your bills. Period.
I'm just wondering, who are these people she's referring to? Because I got questions.
I am only attracted to wealthy, generous men who provide for me. That's all I've ever dated in my entire life. It's all I ever would. I'd rather be single than split bills.
What are you bringing to the table besides your body to these men who are taking care of you?
You'd have to ask them.
Well, if we asked them, they would respond by saying your body.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're the ones who want to date me.
So from your perspective, what do you bring?
Me.
So what does that mean?
Yeah. What's special about you? That's the
Why
question.
they love me. I'm not a mind reader.
No, I'm not asking you to be a mind reader. I'm just asking, you are on the other end of this relationship.
If you ask someone with something to offer what they think their partner finds attractive in them, they're going to be able to give you at least a small list. Meanwhile, someone like this knows they have nothing to offer, which is obviously why she has no response here.
Me.
They are asking, what kind of woman are you?
Yeah, obviously.
Now that this question is being posed to women, it is exposing all of the women who really have no real character, because that's why they're upset. He just wants to know, are you agreeable? Are you peaceful? Do you like to cook? Can you keep a clean house? Do you want children? How do you feel about family? Do you involve people in your relationships? Do you go toe to toe with?
Yeah, all we want is, at least as far as I'm concerned, honesty, kindness, consideration, heavy in the chest, not in the rest.
Behind every defeated man, you'll find a woman who ruined his life. I cannot tell you how many men I saw were doing so well. Suddenly, they married the wrong person and everything went down. Regular guys, average guys, making 40 grand a year. All of a sudden, they marry a woman that believes in them. Next thing you know, 300, 600, a million, running $20 million your business because somebody behind closed doors saying, baby, I believe in you. Let's make.
That's true. I gotta admit, even though the wrong woman can do a lot of damage, the right woman who's supportive of you and who's by your side when you're trying to achieve whatever it is you want in life, that can be very encouraging and can definitely help push you forward.
What's your age?
22.
Are you single?
No.
How long you had a man?
5 years.
And how long have you had a baby?
He's almost 2.
Was it with him or with somebody else?
Him.
So how much does he have to make to take care of you and your daughter?
At least $1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month?
Food, you know, groceries.
Sounds like a keeper.
Diapers, wipes.
Now, how much would you say a man has to make annually to take care of a family of 3?
Annually, overall, at least 30 grand.
Okay, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but she still seems like a keeper.
A year.
On just a baby? Or...
Every expense you would need for a stay-at-home mom and a child.
But if he's spending $30K a year on both you and your daughter, how much more would he need to make to live comfortably?
Oh, we are comfortable. That's comfortable.
So a family of 3 could survive off of just $40K a year?
Yeah. It's just not going to be a lavish lifestyle. But this.
All right, finally we get a girl out here that's reasonable.
I showed up for you.
It does matter. You're my best friend. You still yet have not brought a gift. Everybody else around the table brought a gift like you. That's embarrassing.
But listen, I came. I'm behind on my car, no baby girl. I didn't have the money this year, but I came for you. When I had the money, I'm gonna get you something.
Every birthday for yours, no matter what situation I came through, without question, none of that.
You gonna throw that up in my face?
Yes, I'm gonna throw that in your face because why didn't you bring any gift?
This cat's behind on the car payment. Supposed to be your friend. He shows up for your birthday party and all you're gonna do is complain that he didn't get you a gift. Get real.
Where are the men with the money that you speak of?
You got rid of them, remember? You said it wasn't fair that men made more money, and so you insisted on an equal pay, and you asked for jobs and school and money to be distributed towards you. And so the men who had money now make not as much as you. You know, just like you wanted. Men used to make more, and then you wanted equality, but men still have to pay, so now they have less money than you.
We need promotions.
There, you see that? It says the future is female promotion.
This is the thing that I think is ridiculous about society these days. And like I've said many times on this channel, I'm the type of guy, I'm old school, I pay for the dates, I pay for everything, whatever. But these days, chicks seem to think that they deserve equal pay to men, but also that men should be paying for everything. Not to mention the benefits no one ever speaks of girls getting preferential treatment from their teachers. So not only are boys learning on a tougher grading curve, they have less opportunities when it comes to college. Look up how many programs or how many scholarships exist for men. Very few. Less opportunities when it comes to jobs. Look at the research that shows the hiring practices and rates of men compared to women, even with equal experience or skills. Despite all these chicks complaining about a lack of equal pay and saying that men rule the world, everything in society as far as education, jobs, and money is set up to benefit them. Most of the teachers, most of the college professors, most of the ones in HR determining who gets hired, and they're given all these benefits that men don't receive in an attempt to raise them up. But they still complain because even when they get everything that they asked for, they can't get the kind of man they want, which is one that's economically at their level or above. And the reason they can't get that is because so few of these men exist, thanks to everything I just said.
But the thing is that if you don't have what I need, I'm not going to waste your time by even pretending that you have a chance. I'm not even going to accept gifts, money, the things that I've been offered, homes, cars. If I have no intention of being with you, I can't do it. I can't use people. For me, that's using a man.
And that's how most should be, but unfortunately, many aren't. So good on her. But side note, I love how she just tried to flex on us by bragging about all the things she gets offered. Even somebody in the room laughed, like, come on now.
I have never seen a woman make a broke man rich, but I've seen plenty of men make broke women rich. Do you think that we have a problem in society? Got many of them. But why is it that, like, a woman will never stay with a broke man, but a broke man has no problem, like, providing and building up a broke woman? Because the thing is like, nowadays, most broke women don't even think they're broke. They just think that they're dating the wrong man. But then they'll look at a guy working 60 hours a week at a job that doesn't really pay that much, but he's doing his best, and she'll look at him and be like, that's broke.
Yeah, I mean, some of what she's saying, I can understand, but there definitely are those out there who are willing to give a guy a chance to build himself up. There are plenty out there who get with broke guys when they're younger. They give it a few years to see if he does anything with his life, and then a lot of the times if he doesn't, they'll leave later on. But there are many who will stick with the guy until he does build himself up, and it was thanks to her, you know, being there to encourage him, being good to him every night when he comes home and he's putting in that hard work or whatever it is he's working on. She's there to motivate him and encourage him. And it's partially due to her support that he made it to where he ended up being in the end. They might not necessarily have been the ones to create his wealth, but they supported him and helped to keep him motivated while he was on the rise.
Google the richest women in the world, like where they got their money from. It's rough. It's rough out there, guys. They ain't starting businesses. They're marrying dummies. It's almost all of it is divorce.